Hi YouTubers, today I've started doing some work on the bungalow we're in, and I'm going to try and box the electric cables in, and also it's had a new boiler, so the plumbing down here is a mess. I've got to try and do something with this, make a work surface, and the kitchen is a bit untidy at the moment, and I'm hitting a few problems with the cupboards, and it's to do with the doors and the trim, like this one here. This trim here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, along here, it's all lifting off on the edges, like there, on all the drawers, all the doors, and I've done these doors already, and I'm just starting on the bottom drawers. I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, here's the doors I've got off at the moment, and what I'm doing, I'm super gluing them, and I don't really can see, they're lifting all the edges there. Look, they're all, see, I've got a screwdriver in the gap, it's lifted off the wood there, see it like that. Got my finger now, see, it's all lifted. So I'm doing every door, every drawer where it's loose, and I'm doing it with super glue. And what I'm doing, I'm prising it up with a screwdriver, running super glue in it, and then let it go off. And if I don't do it, it gets caught on your clothing and bits break off like that. You see it? It's loose all the way along. Not glued. Originally it would be ironed on or heated on, but with age the plastic goes brittle. You don't really want to put any heat on it, so it's just a matter of super gluing. Earlier on in the video I talked about the plumbing, where there's been a new boiler fitted in the bungalow. I think it's been fitted by a load of cowboys. You know, the air vent there, they're blocked off, and it's got a bit of mould on it, and the boiler on the wall is not even on straight, and this is how they left all the pipes, like that. What I've done, I've removed one of the kitchen units that was here, and I'm making a cover here for the boiler and the electrics. So what I've done, I've took the cabinet apart and cut it. I've got to put a piece of wood across the back. It's just to hide all this lot, and where this metal tray is in here, I'm going to put a shelf so I can put like electrical things like spare light bulbs and fuses and torches, and probably put a little shelf in here or some hooks. And I put a strut across this bottom edge, so it's just hidden. And then we've got a new fridge on order, because this one's about 30 years old and it's about added. And we're going to have a matching fridge that matches the freezer. And then I'm going to make another work surface across here and box this in, so you can't see these pipes, but making it so you still get at the boiler like this. Still possible to get at the boiler. Okay, this is where I'm now with the kitchen, and what I've done is this unit here was a really deep one to here against the wall. You can see I've taken off the wall. And because we've got a freezer in here and a fridge in here and a washing machine, there's nowhere else. So when I removed that cupboard, it's allowed me to have both of these units in the kitchen. But before, there was the boilers here, and the part of the electric cupboard is up there. And I've boxed it in so it can't be seen now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to box these pipes in and have a new worktop across here. So you still see the boiler, and what I've done, I've utilised this space here to make it my electric cupboard. So you can get at the fuses from the top box, comes off very quickly, and all of this here is where I keep batteries and spare bulbs, and I've got some torches there. So there's a power cut hanging up, and it just utilises this cupboard. And you can see I've used bits of wood, and but yeah, when it's closed it just looks like a normal kitchen cabinet. And this will be a whole new work area here, and the coats, we're going to try and find another place to hang them, and waiting on a vent. Oh yeah, you can see that there. They've put a piece of wood over the vent and blocked the air brick off, which has caused mould and things. You can see all the pipe work on here, it's dreadful. There's another vent there, and what they've done, they've put a hole in it. I think it's like the drain pipe to the boiler, goes through it, and they've stuffed it full of cardboard. I don't know why they've done that. You can see there's holes and stuff. But this is part one of my changing the kitchen round, and it'll all get repainted. So I'm kept pretty busy with the new move.